Let me unpause live split and keep running. Let me know if you can't get in or it's not showing up or something.
It's gonna take a moment. Twitch usually takes a moment for it
Yeah,
to
yeah.
pop up.
Yep.
So, there you are.
Yay! Got up on the first hop.
Woohoo!
Are you seeing? Are you watching me?
Yeah. I'm
Okay,
watching.
cool. So, yeah, I didn't realize. I was kind of waiting for you to see me. So, yeah, here. Oh, I didn't check. Did we get paint? Nope, no paint. Okay. Uh, so I've gotten just had a lot more practice, so just gotten faster at doing some things. There's probably half a dozen different jumps in the run that I don't have totally down, so it
Right.
sometimes it can take minutes, before I get the jump down, but or it used to. Now it takes like 30 seconds to a minute sometimes. Sometimes I can get it on the first shot. So, okay, since we don't have paint, we can't grab it, but it's getting paint in this one is not that big of a deal cuz it only saves you
Right.
like a couple of seconds. You only use it for this one jump here. Aside from that first sigil, you only use it for this one jump because you do two jumps here. One to get the sigil, and the second time you use a jump so that you can get over and get the sigil in the other uh, puzzle. So
Right.
so you'd only use the paint for the first one because then you reset and you're not going to run all the way over to get the paint. Just do what I'm doing here and use the connector. Okay. Nice. Did not fall off the roof.
Very nice.
Okay. Oh, suck. Da-da-da.
Oh.
It's usually an easy, just straight up run across there. Occasionally, though, it'll have a horrible bump like that. Oh, come on. There we go. Thanks for checking me out.
Yeah.
Again? Dang it. Oh, that sucks too. Time wise. I can do this. It's one of those ones where you like, it's not a big deal until you think about it, and then like,
Then it is.
well, then you're focusing on it, and it messes you out. You know what I mean? It's like if you're just doing it unconsciously, like you're just going through and doing it, then it just works. Ooh, almost fell off the roof that time. But almost doesn't count. Okay, come on, we can do this. There we go. That was the last one here. Yeah, we lost about a minute there. Where are we at? We're going to 5. Oh, yeah, there's some new stuff here in 5. The first 3 sigils are pretty much the same from what I showed you. They're pretty fast. I decided that
Right.
on the second and third sigils, um, I don't even bother like trying to do the faster jump that saves you a few seconds because it's so hard. It's one of those things where like when I finally get, I just run through here and get the box instead of jumping over because
Right.
it would it'll take a lot of practice to get it down. If I can even do it, it's pretty hard. So I mean I can get up there. I get lucky sometimes, but instead I just go for the box every time. It's one of those. There's multiple things in the run that I will spend more time on getting down once I need to shave off just a few, once my run time gets better and it makes it worth it. Bye,
Yeah.
Amy. Hi, Jared. Hey, she said hi, Jared.
Bye, Amy. Or hi,
Bye,
Amy.
hi, Amy. Bye, Amy. Okay, and this one, uh, this is what's changed. Can I get the ball to come in? Yes. So check out how I get the star now. Well, how I get the sigil and the star. Now I just run through here. I figured out what the speedrunners were doing, and it's not hard at all. So here's how I get the sigil. Pop out, get my jammer over there. I can just grab it. I'm safe here, and then
Awesome. That's pretty cool.
yeah, that is pretty cool. So I still use the boxes though to get the other two sigils. I saw Azrae, one of the speedrunners, get a hop back up around back that way and get to the sigil and the star a different way, but I still have to work on it some more. It's easier than the first strat that I showed you last time that they were doing, but it's still I still have to use like a cube. Oh, damn it! I thought I had it there. I have to. They don't have to use a cube to get up to where they're getting, and I can do it, but I have to use a cube. So.
Right.
Oh, missed the. If you open the force field quickly enough after the reset, then
it'll just come out immediately.
Yeah, the bomb is like right there. So otherwise you have to wait for a cycle. Okay, we're getting the star, and then we're out of here.
Sweet.
Nice. Okay. How did we do there? Nice, we gained like a minute. Okay, and here... Oh, in here the main thing is, at the end you have to do 2 force field jumps to get the last star and the last sigil.
Right.
And I'm getting a lot more consistent with that. Actually, last time, Depresja was on. Oh, that's not what I'm supposed to do. And he said that I needed to lift the cursor. Basically, the positioning of I'll tell you when we get to it, so it makes more sense.
Okay.
But basically, he gave me a hint on what to do last time, and after practicing what he was talking about, it helps to be more consistent. So, okay, so we got the first sigil. I'm always excited to do this jump just because I found it myself and it's super easy. Once I found the spot,
Yeah.
It's all about finding the right location. Sometimes it's all about just finding the right seam. So like in here, my high jump is a lot more consistent here because I found the angle to go off of. I found that you have to go back up right here, and then you get the super high jump. So it's that exact spot that matters. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Exact locations.
Yeah. Okay. And then, like I said, I go a little bit longer route getting this one than the speedrunners do, just because the jump is a lot less iffy. It's one of those things that's on the list of I'll figure out how to do it when it really matters. When I get my time down to where, okay, I need to shave a few seconds off. This is the jump. So you have to put the connector out a little bit, like around here, and then it's
Mm-hmm.
a lot more consistent getting over.
Gotcha. Oh,
There we go. Now,
sweet.
so instead of sitting there for 5 minutes trying to get it to work,
Yeah, that is a bit more consistent.
I mean, I'm still not getting it on the first try, but
Right.
nice.
Oh, very cool.
Okay, how's our time there? Oh, we gained like 2 seconds. Nice. Uh, yeah, that's right. Sure. Oh, I never told you about how to do the elevator skip, huh?
Nope. Oh
Yeah.
no, it's just hitting restart, right?
So no, not that's not it. Someone told me to do that, but that's not the fast way. It'll work sometimes that way, but not on all of them. So hitting
Gotcha.
X, and also it takes longer. What you do here is you hit the button that's lit up, and then really quickly you hit the button that you want to go to, and you just keep hitting it. It's a timing thing, and that fools the computer into thinking that you're already at that level, so you can just reset and it teleports you down. The only time it's hard is when you're on the when you're in the tower and you're trying to go from level 0 to level 3 and there's a little gap between the buttons. That's the only
Mm-hmm.
time that it's hard to pull it off. Let me grab the sigil before I restart. That'd probably be good.
Yeah.
Okay. There was no paint at the beginning of this one, but that means the paint is probably at the end of this one, so it's good. It works out either way. You get the paint to help you with one of the puzzles. Hop over here. Pretty crazy though, huh?
Yeah. It's quick for sure.
Where is it? I have to make sure that it's passed far enough before I hop over so I don't get exploded. Okay, and then it's got the sigil. Now we're gonna take the force field outside here, run around the back, and get the sigil and the star over here. Nice. One time it sucked. One time one of those buzzers caught me. It got me stuck, and then
Mm-hmm.
if the buzzers, you can hit them a few times, but if they hit you like 10 times, they do kill you. So I actually died from a buzzer because it pinned me against a wall. That was so annoying. Okay, we're getting our fans here. Oh, do get to show you. I figured out. So Depressia in here, he was telling me about you have to use a oops, going the wrong way here. You have
Oh,
to.
depression's here, by the way.
Oh, it's Depression.
Yeah, it was.
Oh,
I was
gotcha.
on full screen.
Oh, hey, sorry I didn't see you, Depression.
I've been here for 20 minutes.
So I've
We're
been
sorry,
talking about you.
depression.
That's awesome. Well, yeah, it's not like I'm ignoring you or anything, Depression. Sort of, I guess. Yeah, so I don't know how to do the oh, what do you call them? The barrierless cube jumps. But I did get. Let me show you. I'll show you here in a minute the cube jump that I did get to work that works pretty well. It's so weird. All of the, I mean, I went and looked, do the e-jump here. Thanks for that tip. Um, I went and looked for videos on how to do barrierless cube jumps, and there's all kinds of videos on where to position yourself and how to angle things and how to time things and all this stuff. None of them ever tell you exactly what you're hitting with your keys and what you're changing in the menus. So, fail on all of those tutorials. There's like 5 different videos that I found, and none of them told you how to actually execute a barrierless cube jump. I think I know that you've shown me before, but I didn't know what I was doing back then, so I forgot. Oh, I thought I was able to grab that thing.
Aww.
Yeah, this is the spot in here. Marcus. This is the spot in here where I'll lose my time is just on that little jump. Okay, so and let's remember to grab the sigil. There was 1 or 2 runs where I was like, wait, what sigil did I miss? And it was something like this, where I was so focused on the cube jump that I forgot to grab the sigil. That was dumb. So,
Oof.
yeah, that's fine. It's all good. I appreciate all your help, Depressia. You're awesome. So here, let me show you this barrier cube jump that I got set up. What I do is, I found that if you put it on medium and do the 60, you can get a cube jump to land you where you need to, or at least close enough. You can't. I haven't been able to get all the way to the sigil, but if I get into the space next to the sigil, that's good enough. Okay, come on. But you do want to get the distance right. Here we go. Nice. Every once in a while. Oh man.
Oh.
Oh, that sucked.
Oh.
So usually that's actually the first time I haven't made it in there. So I'm just gonna do the intended way because it takes more time to try and get it set up again than it does just to do intended. But I land in the next square, and then I can just use the cube to help do an item jump over the last barrier. So. Monkeys! But yeah, I've been able to get that to work, so that was cool. Except when other people are watching, and then it won't work. That's just how it works. Or doesn't work. You know what I mean. Okay. So how did we do there? Probably lost like a minute. Yeah, something like that. Okay, and here, check this out, Depressia. So I didn't know what the angles were. I need to go back and figure out. I did just a day or 2 ago. I saw your video on exactly how to do this. That was cool. Um, and I'll go back and learn that way. But I found that if I position myself right here, and then I point right at the center of the fan, right at the edge there, then I do my. Oh, I didn't hit the. I did not hit it right, but this will land me right where the Let's see. Here we go. When I do it right, sheesh. Sheesh. The sheeshes are already coming out. That's not a good sign. Yeah, I'm supposed to. It's the peer pressure, man. People are watching.
Oh, you're on 60 FPS.
Oh, yeah, that would help too. Why did I not have to change it? Thanks for pointing it out. Okay. Yeah, that didn't matter. It didn't help me time my jump right. I'll get this, promise you. It's cool when it works. Okay, we'll do it this time. There we go. Bam! Right in the corner there. Corner pocket. So I figured out how to do it that way. I'll go and look at your video again and see how to get it from the front. I just haven't had time. Then you go and do this little, come on, do these little jumps, this little parkour. Go here, you jump over here, you get over here, and you jump on the force field. That's the hardest one. It's not that hard though. If I can do it, it's easy.
So you say.
Yeah, yeah. Holy cow, 12-second solitaire speedrun time? Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. I can't believe it's dumb how inconsistent this jump is sometimes. It should be super easy. It's a low wall. It is easy, I should say, but I get frustrated sometimes because of how inconsistent it can be. At least for me. Hop on the wall. Now this time we're actually going to land on the force field. There we go. Then we hop over here. And now the speedrunners will just hop onto a wall and keep going, but I hop down there because it's after I get the force field, I'm too excited um, to chance missing the rest of this, so it's easier to just do it this way. Oh, come on. And not trip on the little fence there. So we've got these two sigils. Now we're going to get the star. And I'm dying here on the time because I was able to do all 5 pieces fairly quickly. Oh, come on. I did a really good run, so well for me. It wasn't great compared to other people, but it was good for me. Come on. There we go. So now we get the star by hopping up here. Hop over here. It only takes a half a second longer to drop the box there. So I do that. It's more consistent. And now we just need to, oh come on, go and do our barrier cube jump and we're good.
I'll be back in a moment.
Cool. What? Aim it a little better. There we go. It's a pretty wide area to be able to land into, but so when you miss it, that can be pretty frustrating. Okay, so now that we wrecked our time, yeah, I lost like 2.5 minutes there, almost 3. Let's do this. Change. Grab the connector here. Oh, take it back out with me so I can go get the star set up. Where are we at here? There we go. Now I just gotta find the sweet spot here. Where you at? There we go. Let's find our paint. Yay, our paint's here. I love it when it's at the beginning. For me, anyway. Holy cow, I didn't even jump on that. That just shot me up the wall from dropping the paint. That's crazy. Nice. I like to go in here and use the tree. It's just more consistent for me. I say as I miss it. There we go. Let's see. And I figured out how to do that tree jump fairly consistently where you have to wrap yourself up around the tree. I can usually get it on the first couple of tries, so. Coming up here. Okay, so I'll save getting the star until after doing this next sigil. I'm pretty sure you saw I finally got into the Discord channel. This one. I've been able to wrap myself around it more consistently. I figured out you have to angle down this way a little bit when you start. Just point the right way, and then you can just grab, there we go, that texture around the tree. Hitting that jump afterwards, however, that's a whole nother thing. Yeah, go ahead, flex it, do it. I don't know, can you flex in here? Oh, awesome! That is so cool. Very nice. See if I can hit this jump. Sometimes it takes me a minute to get over, and sometimes I can get it on the first couple of jumps. There we go. I'll take that. Now, the reason why I like... That's very cool. That's very cool that you've gotten 3 world records. I like getting paint first because I'm so bad at picking up paint after I jump that uh, if I have to go do puzzles after getting the star, then I just have to use the connector, which isn't as easy for me. So that's why I like the paint first. Okay. I don't know if that made sense, but Pog jump? I don't know what that is. Okay, so I'm not gonna mess around with what I was showing you guys last time. I will figure out how to do that later on. I stick to the easier stuff now. Takes a little bit longer, but to get this set up, I like going high. Okay, get connected here. It's good to see you, Depressia. Oh, I missed the... How did I manage that? That was great. Okay. Okay, get up here, do the connections. Oh,
Alright, I'm back.
nice. Just in time to see. Now, I spent a bunch of time figuring out the exact spot to do this next barrierless cube jump so that you can either get super close or actually get the I mean, it's still finicky, but it's so I figured out you have to find this particular speck on the ground, this one speck, little dinky speck that I'm crosshairs over.
Yeah.
You get around this one because it's hard to because of the way. Oh, and I set up the cube wrong, so I have to do it again. Fantastic. Okay, so I gotta find this speck again. I found it because of this tooth-shaped rock. and then the little speck is next to it. Okay, there. But pointing down. Wow. Okay, it's hard to hit it because of the controls, so we'll see where I land here. A lot of times I'll actually get the sigil, but if not, sometimes I get shot. So then I have to take the cursor, line straight down this line. Let's see where we land here. I'm not gonna go out, am I? Suck. Okay. Half the time I get the sigil. Let's see. So in this case, and then you have to have this whole like, decision tree of okay, if this happens, I do this. If this happens, I do that. If I get shot by the turret, then I start over. So in this case, here's what I'm doing. I use come on, the jammer to jam that, and then I just go find the paint. Let me change my. It's still faster than going back and doing the setup all over again, so you'll get to watch me paint jump over a tree. Or over a fence using a tree. Oh, hold on a second. Yes, Walgreens, I know, I have a prescription ready. Let's see if the paint's over here. Yep, okay. So we have jammed that turret. So now we can just jump over the wall here. Oh. And sometimes it takes a few tries, but it's totally doable. Oh. Usually it doesn't take this long, but I'm sure it's the peer pressure.
Stares more intently.
I lost 3 hours on this one jump because Jared was watching me. There we go. Okay. So, oh, and I did reset start jump set point, so that's not good. That's the thing about this level is because of the fact that you have this connection sitting there for the star, you basically can't reset. What am I doing here? Otherwise, you have to go back and do this again. Yeah, I've basically just completely thrown my time out the window, so. So
practice makes perfect.
yeah,
right?
yeah. So it'll be a 2 hour run instead. Oh, I went over and grabbed that went to go grab the sigil that wasn't there just out of muscle memory. Okay, so we've got the sigil over here. So now I need to get the jammer out of here. Did you see that while you're away, Depressia got 3 world records today?
In solitaire?
Yeah, in Microsoft card games, it looks like.
That's
three.
awesome.
Yeah, it looks like it was in solitaire. Yeah, that is sweet. Yeah, Depressia's no joke.
Yeah, nah.
Okay. Grab that. Because you have to have that beam energizing the star jumper here the whole time. So the only puzzle that basically, and it doesn't matter, you can't reset. Otherwise, the only puzzle that is after getting the star is this one. So,
Right.
and as I showed you last time, easy peasy. Okay,
Mm.
yeah. So we lost a bunch of time there. It's okay. I'm all right. This one I use the strat that DePreja showed me last time for Egyptian Arcade, the third sigil. These first two sigils are pretty easy. Just hop right over and grab that. You also have to remember not to reset when you run out of the force field, out of the mini level each time here, because you're supposed to run from one to the next. Couple of quick jumps there. Got that one. And this one, Egyptian Arcade. I totally jump up the tree to get it now. Land on the wall. Okay. Ah! Or I jump over the wall, one of the two.
Dang.
Yeah. Egyptian Arcade itself makes you nervous just because there's like 4 bombs and three turrets.
Aren't you forgetting something?
I think I forgot something.
Mm-hmm.
Usually I grab it. I think what happened was I left it on this jump. It stayed on the ground and I did not. Thanks for pointing that out though, Jared.
Yeah, no worries. I was like, wait, did he just... Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's not gonna work the way I was hoping. Okay, on the wall. On the wall. There we go. And then just drop down. You still get gunned, but it doesn't matter because you grab the sigil. Sweet. Okay. Lost a couple of seconds there. That's fine. I got a pretty tight time on B6 there, so in here I don't know why, but my jumping over the wall here has lately been super inconsistent. Like I will spend minutes trying to get over the wall. So instead what I've been doing is just getting the cheaty, getting my helper here to make it over. If I could just jump over the wall, it'd save me a whole bunch of time, but you do what you gotta. Get that cube over to the corner there. Come on. Makes it easier. Okay, now for probably the funnest cube jump in the game. There's a couple of times where I hit it just right, and I literally bounced off of the bottom of the pyramid. It's fantastic. Let's get our... But obviously it's hit or miss. Okay, let's see here. You want to get as far away from the... That should be good. Far away from the cube when you start your jump. Yeah, not horrible, but could have been better. Actually, that's not too bad. The thing is, if you do get all the way to the pyramid, you still have to run all the way back to the fan. Come on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, so hitting the pyramid while it's fun is not great for the run. Okay,
Why
now
not just launch yourself past the pyramid?
I'm still working on that. Actually, you can do that super easy if you adjust the settings incorrectly.
Sweet.
Launch yourself into the stratosphere. I use I find that um, it's more consistent for me to just grab the cube and jump over. I can jump over the wall without the cube, but if I can get over the wall on the first jump. Okay, now we're gonna get our little cubes here to help us out. If I can actually land on the wall, then I don't have to do this. Oh, see, you can, or not, whatever. Good people can, when they hop on the wall, can actually get over there without using the cubes or anything. Okay, there we go. Got that yet. Get back on the cubes so that we can hop out again. Grab this one. And my time here is pretty good. The recorded time. So if I can match it, I'm happy. Or get near it. My split is good. Okay. Got that. Hop back over here. Nice. Jam that over there. Grab our last one. Nice. Oh. It's that. Sometimes the difference between whether I get time off or get a good time will be based on how many times it takes for me to get on the wall instead of sticking myself in between on this jump. Okay, here we go. Got it. We got our jammer.
Very cool.
And of course, we missed that trivially easy jump. It tripped me.
You tripped on air. It's fine.
No, I tripped on a solid brick. But that doesn't mean I don't trip on air like all the time. Nice. This is not hard. There's like multiple places you can land up there. There we go. Let's not jump into the pit of bombs. That'd be good. Whoa! My jammer did not jam. It was supposed to.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Yeah. Both of them were active, which is what happened there. I thought I jammed it. So now we have to go back and get this jammer. Thanks for the follow. Let's see here. There we go. We got our jammer here. I don't know why. I could have swore it looked like it was jamming. Okay, we did jam it correctly that time. Now we have to jump up on the wall again. Yeah, wrecking my time. That's okay. I'm having fun though. Thanks for hanging out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. See, it should just be that easy every time. Oh man, I can't believe I tripped on that brick like twice.
World record pace.
Well, yeah. I talked to Ezra, who has the world record on this yesterday. I'm like, you gotta watch out. I've almost got your world record. Okay, there we go. Got that. And we're done here. Now we're gonna go. Oh, one thing I did want to show you was, you know how last time I spent like half an hour solving these dang things?
Yeah.
I have it down now. I figured it out.
Sweet.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Sheesh. Okay. I have a pretty good time on this level, so I have to be fairly consistent to get it. Oh, it's a good start though. Got up on the second jump and didn't fumble the second one here. This one is so weird. Like, I should just be able to hop up with the item. Like I see, I almost did. Every time though, practically every time, I end up jumping over the. Oh, come on. Over the fence, the wall. I say as I don't do it. Yeah, I do like that. Like practically every time, end up jumping over, which is okay because you can climb the tree here to get up the wall, over to the wall. You can climb the tree in the front too, but for whatever reason, it's a little easier. On the back side, come on. This third jump is a pain to get. I have to get the. It's all about where your angle is when you're jumping. Oh, come on the wall. On the wall. Climbing the tree is fun though. There we go. Sweet. Okay. And this third one, you don't even grab anything. Well, and the second one you don't need to either. You can just climb the tree if you're good at it. This one you just run over and grab this tree, or climb this tree, I should say. Come on. Usually the hardest jump is the third one. You hop up here and then hop up once more, and then getting that third little hop is the trickiest. Unless you get stuck on the first one here. But it's not hard. Can you hear me jamming my space bar?
Yeah.
Do I sound
I
like
just hear mashing.
Do I sound like Grandma when she's playing World of Warcraft? That was so funny.
A little bit.
We'd be in a group and everyone's like, "What's that slamming symbol?" You just hear all these keys being mashed. Oh, come on. That's weird. Why am I not getting that second hop? Oh, that's right. It's because you're watching. Damn it, Jared.
I gotta go AFK again real quick, so maybe you'll get it while I'm gone because I'm not watching, eh?
Oh, come on. Let's get this third jump up here. This third hop. Okay. Maybe, yeah, I'll be half done when you get back. Wow, why am I not getting this? This usually is not that difficult. Get the high jump, hop over here. You know what? I'm just gonna grab an item and do an item jump to get on the wall. because that will work way better. Sheesh. I've learned not to trip on the last part of that jump, though. Okay. Yay! We're done with B World. SeaWorld time! That's right.
Guess who's back?
So I ended up doing an item jump to get over the wall instead of
Okay.
climbing the tree. Or to get on top of the wall, I should say. SeaWorld time! Okay. So, let's see if we get the paint here. I found that I actually need the paint to do this jump because, yeah, the paint is not right here like I hoped. So I ended up running to grab the paint regardless of where it is. So,
Okay.
yeah, you can get up there with the connector, but, you know, I'll sit there for 2 minutes just trying to jump up the dang tree. When with paint, you have to be careful not to jump over the wall. Okay, I've got this one down better though. I think I had it down pretty good though in a couple of weeks ago when I was showing you. Hop up here, go grab our star. Hop up on the wall. There we go. Hop over. Nice. Done and done. That was probably the hardest part of the run. I shouldn't say hard. I should say most inconsistent. For me, anyway. Okay, except for getting over the wall with the box here. Come on. Nice. Okay, and he's jammed and wriggling his way up, isn't he? Nope. That looks better. Yeah. Got those two. This was the one. I forgot to get. That's the sigil I forgot to get one time. I was so focused on getting the jump lined up. And at the end, it was like, wait, what do you mean I'm missing a sigil? I had to go back. I was actually able to remember that I had not grabbed that one. I was like, oh yeah. Okay, let's see if we can get lined up right here. This one, the angle definitely matters, and distance is a big deal too. So the further away from the box when you start the jump, the better. And how do I angle? Perfectly wrong. Oh man. It's so much easier when you can just land where you're supposed to. And since I landed outside, I don't even have this cube inside, so I have to grab the 3 cubes. Or grab, yeah. Okay, let's get this set up. It's almost intended doing it this way. Not quite, but almost. Just don't have to deal with the fan. Okay. Oh, do I still have the settings on? Yeah. Come on. Why aren't you stacking? I'll change it in a minute. Whoa, that almost shoved me off. There we go. Yeah, that would have sucked. I would have had to, because you can't get up there without the boxes. Okay. And yay! I still have to change my settings. Okay, C3. Feels bad, man. I'm doing okay. Could be way worse. I do need to change the settings right here, though. There we go. Nice. Let's go grab our paint. Most of the time, paint is almost always down there, which is why I check there first. It's also closer. Oop. Had the wrong angle there. Okay, alright. Nice. So far, so good. Got the star and the sigil. Let's hop up here. Hop over, but hop up. Yes. Like that. Sneak over here. Lately, I've just been saying screw it and run on top of the wall there. Okay. And it's worked. It's fine. That wall isn't that hard to fall off of. It's in C7. The wall there is just. I have a horrible time with it in multiple ways. Okay, let's see how many times it takes me to get over here. Nice! First try! Gotta love it. And we are done with C3. Done and done. Oh,
Sweet.
it's time for shit tree. I do this part first, just to get it over with. You get the other 3 things that you need in here, and, you know, it doesn't take me 30 seconds, but it's under a minute for me to get the rest of the items, usually. Whoop. There we go. Just a bunch of easy jumps. I wish all my force field jumps were just that easy. Okay. We either need to hop on or hop over, or combination of the two. Here we go. Okay, it's shit two time. Are we gonna be here for 10 seconds or 10 minutes? Could go either way.
It'll be 10 minutes and 10 seconds.
Oh man, I know. I jinxed it. Sheesh. Oh, I thought it was gonna be 10 seconds, but no. I did it twice in a row, that sucks. The jump after getting into the tree is just as important as getting into the tree itself. That's 3 times. Oh. It is super fun though that you can actually use a tree. I mean, it's frustrating that it's so, inconsistent, but man, when you do make it, it's it's a cool feeling. Like, yeah, that's right. I just jumped into a tree. Too bad I don't know what that feels like right now. Almost. I can feel it. See, this is the part where you were supposed to take a break, Jared.
Huh?
There
Oh.
we go! Woo! Yeah,
Nice.
exactly. Okay. Nice! Wow, we shaved a bunch of time off there. That was a pretty quick tree. Oh, this, okay, so this one, yeah, feels amazing, man. It totally feels amazing. It's the sheesh, you're right, I was saying it wrong. I need to copyright it. It's not the shit tree, it's the sheesh tree. Okay, so this one, I don't understand why I'm doing it the way they're supposed to. I guess it's just my, let's see, what are we doing here? You put it on 25 for this jump, which is different, but it's what it is. Oh, it didn't change. I didn't say yes. You have to say yes, otherwise it doesn't change. Okay, so I almost make it onto the top where I want, but I always don't quite make it there and have to do the secondary. So you'll see what I mean here in a second. I'm trying to land up on top. Well, my angle sucked there. That was what happened. But even when my angle's right, I'm trying to jump up on top of there so I can jump over the lip. But instead, practically every time I have to. I think it's just a frame rate thing
Gotcha.
where if I upgrade my computer, it'll work. It's definitely not skill. I have the skill. It's not that. It's not that I totally suck or anything. Okay. Instead, I have to come up here to pull this shenanigan. Oh! You have to. The You can balance a cube up here, but you don't have to. As long as you can keep it up just long enough to use that guided jump, it doesn't have to be perfect. You can jump on it and get the jump off before it falls off. That's okay too. But this is something that you only have to deal with when you fail the first jump. Okay, there we go. So getting up here so that we can get back here and get the star. Okay, we got it. Yeah, I don't know why I can't get the jump right though there. Maybe I'll have to play around with it some more. Okay. One time I forgot to do the whole second step here and get the star. I was so
Uh-oh.
yeah. Oh, there's a yeah. Let me get to it. So right, I'm doing what I'm doing right now is grabbing the box and going to use it to go get the star. But I was so excited about what I'm doing next. This new strat that I had. Oh, I almost made it to that jump. Dang it. Um, I was so excited with the new strat that I just totally forgot about getting the star. Just like, but we'll get the star this time. We won't once again get to the very end and be like, you don't have enough stars, and I'll be like, wait, what? When did that happen? Okay, it's this next part. This is different. This is different strat. This is like the way that the other speedrunners do it. To get this sigil, instead of pulling a second box out and doing all these shenanigans, they just jump up here. They just jump over it right there, just like that. Perfect.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Nope, works every time. Come on. Not only do I not make it, but I fall off the fence, so I have to come back over. It's still way less time than the goofy way I was doing it earlier. Okay, that's how you do it. And then we grab this box and you do a bump jump onto the wall here. you grab this box, not because you absolutely need it, but if you miss and go over the wall instead, you need the box to get back up.
Oh, gotcha.
So we can leave the box there. And then let's go get our star. Nice. And then let's see if we can get the bump jump on the first. No. And this one's another one where we might get over on the first try, or Brent might be here for 5 minutes. We'll see. Oh, so close. How you doing, Jared?
I'm doing good.
Nice.
Yeah. Oof.
Yep. It's not just about angle, it's about timing on the jump too. But it's totally doable. And a lot of times I do get it on the first jump. Just not today. I think last time when I was showing you, I was doing a. Oh, almost got it there. I was doing a
Oof.
paint item jump up the tree to try and get in. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Let's see where we at. Oh, we're getting a star now. Once again, Brent has learned this puzzle, and we won't be here for 10 minutes while he tries to figure it out. He's not fast at it, but, you know, I did the first try. This is always fun.
This time.
This, right. I should say that. I should clarify. Now, the pyramid jump is probably the funnest one, but this one's pretty fun too. Most of them are fun. Here we go. And I was just put that there to block that dude. Keep him out of my way while I'm doing serious business here. Serious business. Okay, let's see. Let's get the angle right here. Kind of like it better here. How's my distance? Yeah, that's probably good. How'd we do? Oh, close enough. Can hop in. Sweet.
Nice.
Yeah. I mean, it feels way better when you can just land right on the sigil, but, you know, I'll take it. So, gotta say yes. Oh, I tried setting Talus Principle up for the build that they use to run this, to run
Mm-hmm.
all sigils, and I that was actually one of the first things that I did when I actually got into the oh, what can I think here? The Discord channel for they call it, what is it, paint watches or something like that for the Talus Principle. Anyway, I asked him why it wasn't working, and it ends up you have to run it 32-bit, which isn't the hard part, but you also have to reset the clock on your computer, which isn't a big deal, but it was causing all kinds of other things to go out of whack. Things were like, oh, this isn't working right. Oh,
Right.
should I reset your clock? Oh my gosh, I almost jumped in. Okay. And so I just decided not to fiddle with it until I get to where I really need to save those seconds. is, it's not that I couldn't get it to work, it was just that I couldn't get it to work, so, you know. Okay. Well, it was going to be too much of a pain. Oh, now the fun part. Yeah, so I've decided that for now, until I can, I don't know, until I beef up my computer a little bit and get more frame rate, I'm not even going to bother trying to do connector jumps up the tree like you really should. I'll waste all my time doing these just slightly easier paint jumps to get on the wall. Nice. Okay. I do crawl up here. This one is the pain in the butt fence. And one of the major reasons why this is the pain in the butt fence is because of this section right here. Because if you run at it and hit it at the wrong angle or too quickly or whatever, it'll bounce you right off.
Oof.
And it never will bounce you right where you want to be. It always bounces you in the worst possible place to be. Oh, I can just
Of
jump over
course.
from here. So I've decided that for near term, and currently I'm just gonna like try and get the connector, put the connector there, use a paint jump to get on the wall, and go that way. Which normally you would just grab a connector and jump over the wall here to get the connector into the middle area out of the puzzle where you really need it. But this has been the most consistent for me, but it's way slower. Sometimes I'll get so even doing this, right? Even getting up here, the hard part here isn't getting up on the wall, although that can be a pain sometimes. The hard part is actually coming back around that spot that I was telling you about, that piece of wall that sticks out, getting around
Yeah.
that corner with the connector. So we're gonna go grab the connector here. And this is a special, this is a sheesh special. Brent only does this. Brent's the only one that does this. Because, you know, it's Brent. And then, so we come over here. This is not the hard part. This part here, getting around him. Oh, see? That little jerk.
Oh.
He just shoved me right back in. All I had to do was get right around him and I had it where I needed it. Fine, let's try a connector jump. And then the last few times I've just gotten so frustrated, I just go find another way to get a connector out. I think I showed you last time.
Yeah.
Oh, see, almost made it. We'll try a few times. It failed. Okay, forget it. It's not that I don't have the patience, it's just, you know, I don't have the patience.
Hmm.
Okay. So this takes way less time because I get the 2 boxes here. And then just jump out with the connector.
$1, $2.
How's your download going?
It's down.
Nice. Because we're getting towards the end here. Ish. Come on. Okay. Really? I see how it
Wow.
is. I see how it is. The C7 just hates me at a deep personal level. It does not want me to have a connector outside like I want it. Oh, come on. What? Not 3 times. Come on, let me use. Rage quit. Okay, I'm moving the boxes. They're obviously not a great angle for this. Let's just stack them right next to it. That'll probably make it way worse. Come on. Where's my spot? What? There! Finally. Holy cow. The things I have to do to get a connector. Okay. Select that invisible connector there. Good. Now that we have a connector out, the hard part's over. The rest of it is just, fun. Like it's supposed to be. Got our sigil and our star here. We're gonna go back and use our outside connector here now to jump and get this last sigil over here. Or not last. There's two more. Get this last one that I need to use the connector for. Is what my brain was thinking. Nice and nice. Okay. Got that. Now for the hardest puzzle in the whole game. Man, I hate that sigil. It's so difficult.
Man.
And we're done. Okay, C7 is in the past. Now we get to use an axe. Just always fun. I still haven't figured out this rock thing. Like, you run, you point at the rock, but it's where you hit the rock that matters. You go, what? It didn't even let me bounce off. It lets you bounce. Like if you hit rocks a weird way, it'll bounce you back. Right? And if you hit it just right, it'll bounce you way over. I told you this before.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But it doesn't like me. I basically just... I keep watching these videos trying to find the spot that you're supposed to point at the tree to get it to work. And nothing helps. One time I got a fairly decent jump, but nowhere near as long as it was supposed to be. Okay, line up the statue so we don't fall off. Got our star. I saw you were playing Talos Principle a little bit recently.
Me?
Weren't you?
I don't think so.
Okay. Maybe it was from a while ago.
Yeah, a little while back I was playing it a bit more.
Cool. Oh, this one I got. Come on, let me up. I got the box to work a lot more consistently. Almost got it on the force field. So, to get this sigil, what you need to do, in the non-intended way, is you have to put this box just right and jump on it. So I found out that it doesn't just always fall the same every time. You actually have to get it to fall so that it's at the least steep possible angle, and then you can get over like this. And to get that angle, come on, you have to basically be gingerly back up a little bit until it's when you do this, like you start here and you're down low, and then once you back up, you'll back up onto some of these, and you basically have to get it to where you basically go up just a little bit, and then it'll fall to the angle that you need it to. Otherwise, it's too steep and you can't jump on the box. It just drops you off or gets you stuck or whatever.
Gotcha.
But this is how you get this to work. So I was able to get this box to work a lot more consistently. Last time I think I gave up and just did the puzzle normally-ish. Okay, now for this jump. We set the box up here, come here, and the secret is you only put the max FPS to 60. You don't change it to slow. And it's all about the angle here. You gotta get high up enough on the roof that you can stay on it by running forward and not just fall off.
Right.
without overshooting the roof. Nice. Okay, let's see. Where's our paint? It's not there. Is it here? Where are we at? Nope, it's not in that corner. Is it in this corner? Yes. Come here. Okay, we gotta change our FPS back to unlimited so that we can use this super high tree jump to get on the wall. I said, oh, on the wall. That one is actually surprisingly easy. Once you find the line on the tree, getting that it's a pretty thin line that you have to get on the tree to back it up right, but once you get it, nice. Made the jump and everything, and then this one I still just use, instead of getting the paint and doing a paint jump on this tree over the wall, over that higher wall to get to the sigil, I still just do these 3 quick force field jumps
Right.
to get me there. So, you know, it might be like 10 seconds slower, but still.
It works though.
It
It's
does.
only 10 seconds.
Well, and it's only 10 seconds. Which actually means it's saving me like the 5 minutes that it would take to practice getting over with the paint. So hopefully I've been a little bit more consistent on this one. We'll see. I did figure out, one change I did make was I did figure out how to jump up this tree. Which, oh, first try even, nice. Which once you learn what angle you're supposed to jump at and all that, it's not hard. I found like 4 different ways that you can get cubes up onto this wall. Nice. That's a pretty good gap. So hopefully we'll see. Yes, first try. Nice.
Very nice.
Okay, let's see. Where's our paint? It's not there. Is it behind the grave? Nope. Okay. Is it stuck in the crack in the sigil? Yep. There we are. We have crack paint. Don't tell anyone. Okay.
Ooh, about that. You didn't realize I was recording everything for the FBI? Ooh, no.
I'm totally gonna blame the studio that made the software.
Yeah, totally.
It's totally Crow Team's fault.
They did it, not me.
Well, you know, in Croatia, crack paint is not illegal, so.
I don't even know what crack paint is. I thought you were joking.
I don't know what crack paint is. It's like I made it up or something.
Yeah, I mean, you don't do that often.
I don't use crack paint.
Yeah. Well, no, I mean. Damn it!
I enjoy spending time with you, Jared. Okay. Oh, I should shut up. I'll spend way less time with you if I keep saying stuff like that. Okay. Yes! We made the jump here.
Very awesome.
That's the hardest one. Okay, now let's see how many times it takes to do this bump jump to get over. Sometimes it's 1, but it doesn't take that long. Not what? What happened there? First try. How are we doing on time on this one? Oh my gosh, we're totally gonna
break your record.
Get a couple of minutes out here. I say as it takes me 20 jumps to get over the wall. Nope. What? There we go. Okay. Nice. Got a couple minutes there. We're still, and so it is done. We're still a couple of minutes ahead, or, you know,
right,
in the wrong direction. But that's way better than 10 minutes in the wrong direction. Okay, so feels amazing, man. What is? I don't understand.
World record pace.
Yes, it is. Uh, did you hear me saying that I talked to Azra yesterday, told him my time and telling him I got down to an hour and 50 minutes, and he needs to watch out because I'm on his tail. He looked incredibly concerned. Oh, come on. He was super worried. In fact, I'm pretty sure he stopped whatever game he was playing to get back on Talos Principle so that he could better his time. Or maybe that was in my dream, I don't remember. Nice. You know, it's surprising how. I mean, it looks like it would be super difficult making these jumps, but they're actually pretty easy. Because it's so thin up there, you know what I mean, Jared?
Yeah.
It's actually not that hard.
There's actually more room than what looks like there is.
Yeah, exactly. No. Yes. Oh my gosh. Why am I second thinking myself? Okay. Now let's go to level 3. See, when I have to click from 0 to 3 or vice versa, that's about the only time I'll mess up the elevator skip.
Gotcha.
World record pace. Yeah. What am I doing here? I forgot to do the lines first. That's why it confused me. Easy peasy. Super quick too. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, I love this part. This is fun. It never works for me, but it's fun. No, I'm lying. It does work for me sometimes. I've gotten a lot better at pulling it through the wall too. It takes me less time than it used to. Nice. It's just cool that you can pull it through the wall. It's fun. Okay, now
Mm-hmm.
this is another one of those spots where sometimes I get pushed through on the first try, and others. Is it working? I can't tell. No, it's not working. No, I'm inside. Okay. You have to look at this spot right here. Come on. I think I'm on the outside here. I think. No, that's not working. Damn it. Okay. Let's try this again. It's this spot right here. No, that's not the spot. In case you couldn't tell, it's a little finicky about where you hit. That was what? Oh my gosh, I totally had it too. I was super excited. It shoved me way out the wall. And I never get bounced on the other side. Oh. Okay, I'm about to tilt. Oh, this is good. We're doing good. Any second now, it's gonna push me through. Come on. You know what? The hard part isn't even getting through to the corner. The hard part is getting outside of the wall in the first place, which I'm doing really good. There we go. Nice! That was not bad at all. It did not take 10 minutes or anything. Okay, now let's only change the performance back where we need to and not reset. Good, that's good. And I didn't change it to 60 this time. Did you see that, Jared?
Yeah.
Yeah, I put it on unlimited like it should be. Let's see if we get any kind of a bounce here. Bam! Actually, that's probably one of the best bounces I've gotten. Let's go grab our other star. Okay. And now we need to go. I did it! Because you have to do it quickly. If you don't do it quickly, it doesn't work. The elevator skip, Jared?
Right. Yeah. The mashing.
Yeah, mashing, exactly. You have to mash the two buttons together pretty quickly to get it to work right.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh. You know what part of the game it is.
Stars?
We've all been here. It's the part with the axe. The question is, can Brent grab the axe? Keep holding the axe as he jumps over.
Mm.
It's axe time. Muckus. Why don't I reset the checkpoint? I'm sorry, I missed that earlier. At which part? Look at that. Brent did not keep the axe. Shocking. So I have to get one time over the wall with the axe, and one time over the wall. It doesn't matter whether I have the axe or not. I picked up the axe. That's good.
No axe.
Well, I'm not even getting over the wall, so I guess it doesn't matter, right? Come on. Let's do this. What's happening here? And this is like, these are the last three sigils that you have to get in the game, so it's almost like, okay, no pressure. There we go.
Just
Okay.
a little bit
At
of
least we
pain.
got over the wall. We didn't get over the wall with the axe, but at least we can get this one.
Yeah.
Ha! First jump. I didn't get shot or anything. Nice.
Very cool.
I noticed no one was taking bets against me this time. Smart.
Yet.
Actually, lucky, but whatever. Okay, this time I have to have the axe with me. Getting over the wall without the axe does me no good. It's axe time. And I'm obviously working very hard to keep the axe with me. But it's the combination of the two. You have to keep the axe and get over the wall.
Mm-hmm.
And keep the axe. See, when you do that, where you get over the wall but don't have the axe, you actually have to go back and get the axe. Yay! Keeping the axe is still way easier than keeping the paint in some of those jumps. There we go. Nice. Run over here, activate Dum Dum Mine, so that's where we will end up when we reset. We won't go out of bounds. No matter how bad Elohim wants me to go out of bounds. Okay, make this easy jump here. Reset. Nice. One more. One more. And
One more axe jump.
yes, I bet my kidney that Brent will not finish this run under 2 hours. Okay, well, you should. Wow.
Get that kidney ready.
You're making me mess up my jump, Jared. You're making me laugh, and I can't get it targeted right. Prep your kidney. Okay. Now we got this. You got it. Not only have I been working on getting this better, well, not just working on it, but actually getting better, despite what I'm showing you now. but also it's the end part on the tower. I think that getting that part more consistently too. So we'll do this. Oh, I had it. Man, now I'm doing this on purpose because I want Depression to keep his kidney. This is all for you, man. I could have done it on the first jump, but oh come on! Now I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I hear that those robotic kidney machines in China, they're moving right along with those. Become a cybernetic. Come on, cyborg. That's like the coolest cyborg ever. Oh, you're a cyborg? Yeah, I'm a cyborg. Well, I don't see it. What's going on? I have an electric kidney. That's right. Gulp, gulp.
Cyberpunk 2077.
Yeah, it's the kidney implant that you totally want. Come on. Here I go bragging about how I've gotten way more consistent with this. Ah!
That's gonna turn out to be your hugest time loss.
It would not be the first time. Usually when people bet against me, I make side bets. But I don't want a kidney. I had it. And sometimes it can get really weird. Like you do make it to the top, but somehow you stick on that first bump up at the top.
Right.
It just is weird. It doesn't happen that often, but it's happened to me once or twice where I'm like, yay, I'm on the wall. I'm totally on the... I can't move. What's going on? Yay! There we go. We got it! Okay. Oh, does the E-jump work on that one more consistently now that I've done it? I'll have to try that next time. Okay, yeah, I'll try practicing that. Thanks. I do appreciate all the hints. Super helpful, Depressia. Just think, the only reason you're gonna lose your kidney was because you helped me get better in the first place. Okay, so this part. And it's fun. I love this part. It's so cool. Oh, look. Brent made it on the first try instead of falling 20 times. Okay, and this is the finicky part. You want to make it like right. Come on. Just a little nudge. How we doing? We might make it to the bottom. Yeah! Look at that. One shot, baby.
Nice.
Get that kidney warmed up, Depressia.
Kidney go bye-bye.
Yeah. That's okay. I'm sure some poor dying child could use this kidney. Wow! Lined it up just right there. Let's not flub it.
Oh no, I just want a third kidney. I mean...
You notice he didn't do his liver. Oh! How many people land on top there, huh? Come on. Okay. I don't know. Do I click it now and force Depression to lose his kidney, or...
He's already handing it over to you. I don't know what you're talking
Okay,
about.
I've already got it. Sweet! Yes! So, it's still... My best time is still, what? A minute better, so... But that was pretty cool. So I made a couple of improvements.
Yeah,
Yeah,
a few.
I am consistently surprised at how much you can keep coming back to this game and find more fun things to do. It's very cool. Probably one of the more replayable games that I've played, where you just get a lot of fun out of just learning new little tricks. So very cool. Well, thanks for hanging around, Depressia. That was fun. It's good to see you, and I will. I'm gonna try and look up a couple more of your videos. That whole in the Discord, they have a whole channel for tips on how to do little things a little bit better. So I'll go look at some of those. Thanks again. And is it Serious Sam time now, Jared?
Did you want to see Monster Hunter World
I'm
first,
sorry,
or?
I forgot about that. I do want to see Monster Hunter World. So I
Okay.
will actually let me end this and I'll end my stream and
All right.
I'll hop on. Then you can start streaming and I'll look at yours. What's your handle again?
I can stream through Discord.
Oh, you're just gonna stream through Discord?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
easier.
Hey, have a good night, Depressia. It's good to see you again.
Take care, Depression.
Hey, grats on your 3 world records. Sweet.
Very cool.